Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
What are you doing?
Me? I'm getting ready to ask you a question.
For what?
Like, how come your husband's not driving?
I don't allow that.
I heard about these type of relationships. Give me a signal if you need help. Oh, there it is.
He's out here flipping you off, but low-key asking for help like a pro. Pretty smooth.
She used to do that a lot when she first met me.
Oh my god!
What?
Cochino. Obvio, no.
Dads don't play. Savage or not, he's out here proving what a healthy relationship actually looks like.
Having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date.
That's because modern women turn dinner into a free buffet. Just swipe right, show up, and let the guy foot the bill.
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you give yourself?
10, of course. I'm myself.
10.
Yes. I ain't got my right now, y'all, but when I put my on, I'm a 10.
What makes you a 10?
I have a good personality. I'm kind-hearted, and I treat people well. And I just love myself, too. I have high self-esteem.
Okay.
Pass. She's calling herself a 10? Well, looks like I'm a solid 100 then. Catch me in the next level of the ranking system.
Let's say Bob meets Jane. She's 24 and he is 44, 20 years younger. He loves her for these 3 reasons. She's really hot, she has no baggage, and she concedes to his authority. As Bob defended her.
Borderline, I don't know.
Borderline, okay.
It's just a little off for me. It's just a little bit too much of an age gap. I just think those are superficial reasons to fall in love. Like, I don't think that's true love. I don't think
Would you
that's
date a guy who's shorter than you?
Shorter than me, no. I'm 5'5".
Oh, okay, that's really superficial.
I'm not in love with him, though.
Huh?
I'm not in love with him, though.
What if you were,
What?
though?
You don't have to be in love with someone to go out with them. You don't even know them yet. You have to get to know them. So would I go out with someone
Would you marry a guy who's shorter than you?
No, because I wouldn't even go out with a guy who's shorter than me.
Okay, that's superficial.
I wouldn't be attracted
Cool.
to them.
Oh.
Whatever you find attractive is what you find attractive.
Okay, so what if a guy is attracted to younger women?
You can be attracted to younger women, but to fall in love with someone based on their looks.
So just to be clear, it's totally okay to just young woman and never talk to her again, but if you want to have a long-term monogamous relationship and marry her, that's predatory?
Does she even realize she's out here speaking in circles, or is she just hoping nobody notices?
Take me on the first date.
Depending on what you get down with.
I don't like the movies, so that's all I will say.
Yeah, I like to eat. I tell you, like Chick-fil-A or something, you know what I'm saying? So I like to eat.
Chick-fil-A on a first date? Wow.
I mean, it don't matter how much bread it don't matter how much bread I'm spending, you know what I'm saying? As long as we get to spend a little time with each other, talk it, you know what I'm saying? See what you got going. I don't gotta spend too much bread, so spend that time.
I'd rather show up for a good time and a $20 meal than burn through my bank account for someone who might ghost me by the next morning.
I went to a party. I don't think guys understand how cringe this is, but I'm just looking at you like, ew. So we're there, and I have very beautiful friends, okay? We're all beautiful girls walking into the party.
Tens.
Yeah, 10s, 11s. And these guys, obviously they're a bag, okay, yeah, we get it. But like this one guy, he was like kind of like, imagine, we're like standing around drinking, not him being like, I don't know who he came up to, one of us, and he was like, oh, like, you know, you're looking good, da-da-da, just talking here and there, and he's like, can I get your snap? And then I remember somebody was like, no, like, sorry, I don't really give my stuff out, and he was like, I bet. He like literally comes back, next person, oh, hey, you're looking good, can I get your snap?
Yeah, run that, you don't want me, your friend might, yeah, you don't want me, yeah, Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on.
Yes.
He went in a row, like 4 girls.
Yeah. Who
that
wants
are
me?
part of the same group.
Who wants me, baby?
Hello, pardon me. Like, how are you gonna go from one friend to the next friend to the next friend? Like, you have to pick one and be like, okay, I want this one. I don't know. I just don't like
Destiny.
that.
Okay, hold on, Destiny.
You just want anyone.
Reject me and I'll show up at your friend's doorstep with a bigger smile and a better attitude.
It was really nice talking to you.
Yeah, you're chill, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye, Pookie.
Okay, bye.
No, you hang up first.
She said you hang up first, and my man hit the end button like it was a race to the finish line.
I have been paying for women, taking them out for years now. And at this point, I need someone that's really going to, like, just take care of me. I want to be fine dine restaurant, 5-star, you know.
You said you're looking for a woman to take care of you?
Correct.
Oh, we might as well end this date right now.
Oh, whoa. I can't do 2 months and you do a month straight of paying for everything?
Babes, that ain't me. That ain't me. It's probably somebody out there that will do that.
You kind of falling into, like, the social media type girl, or?
Okay, so my dad.
Okay.
And my brothers.
Give me some background.
I'm the only girl. I have 3 older brothers, and I have my stepfather.
So you got the game early.
I guess you could say that.
So for real, you a dude on the inside.
I mean, I don't know. I've been told that a few times. Like, oh.
Okay, then that means you should be okay with paying for stuff.
No.
Gotcha.
It's like men are expected to be ATM machines, but when it's time for a modern woman to pick up the tab, suddenly her purse is a black hole.
That guy like over 100 times. He just sits there and he doesn't talk. Hi. Real, me too. That was so real.
True.
What?
She was recovering from the first joke and he hit her again like, oh, you thought I was finished?
What's your ideal age range in a guy?
Like 24 to 27.
Wait, how old are you?
21.
27 is like the limit.
Well, I wouldn't say it's the limit, but ideal.
What's your ideal race?
I don't think I have a preference.
No
I like all
preference?
of the above.
What is the minimum height that your perfect guy could be?
5'11".
And the minimum income that he should make in a year?
Well, I don't really think that matters too much where I stand right now, but my perfect man at 25, I would say 120.
Based off of those answers, the probability that you're going to find true love is 1.4%. So you might find love, but I don't know if it's true.
I might. There's still a chance.
There is a chance. You have 1.4%.
Oh, man.
All right, well, there's a lot of people here. That 1.4% might do you well.
Here, what? That's still like, I don't know, a couple million.
A couple million is okay.
Finding true love with these unrealistic requirements is like betting on a unicorn to show up at your door. It's not impossible, but good luck.
The bigger trap, kids or marriage?
Man, I would say marriage, because you can walk away from kids.
Marriage is the app you can't delete, and the kids are the notifications you can't turn off. Take your pick.
Hey, yo, excuse me. Yo, you are so pretty. You got a man?
Yeah, why are you you're creeping me out.
No, I didn't mean to creep you up, man. I just want to talk to you for a minute. You just so beautiful. Like, can I have like a minute of your time? Hold on, look.
No, you can't.
Look, look. I got the money. I got the money. Yeah, hop on in. Yo, you are so beautiful. What's your name?
So, how do I get this money? What do I gotta do?
All you gotta do is sit here and talk to me about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Look, did you do know the return of the book of Revelation? He's returning soon, right?
I just know you're talking.
Wait. Hear the word. Hear the word. Hear the word. Yo.
He pulled out money and she saw a future. He mentioned Jesus and she saw the emergency exit.
I got bad news for you.
What now?
From now on, I won't be doing any more dishes.
And why is that?
Trump made it illegal for men to compete in women's sports.
Damn, after this, he's not just sleeping on the couch. He's officially paying rent there for the next few weeks.
You like bad man?
I do, Castillo. I do love a bad man. I do, but now I like a reformed one.
Mad gal. What does that mean?
He shouldn't be actively in the field, but he still has it in him. So for instance, if...
Oh, he's on job seekers?
No, I just mean like if somebody comes and robs us, I don't want to be dating like a total... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's just say right now in the date...
But where would you be that somebody's going to rob you?
I'm just saying...
Where you not going on dates? You're going like the Peckhamplex and that.
What is he on about? Right now we're in North London. We're in Gully, North London, right?
No, bruv. We're in a nice area, bruv. What are you talking about?
Okay, cool. But if some shoot in here, what would you do?
I'd be gone, bruv. I don't know. I kind of don't associate with them people. Bruv.
But if they walked in, would you let me get robbed?
Yes.
You let me get robbed?
100%, and leave out the back door so I'm safe. What are you on about?
Casilla doesn't seem like he's bad enough for me.
She's crazy, bruv.
What if I was in danger?
That's how things was meant to be for you.
Would you actually do that for real though, if you was on a date with the love of your life?
No. But you can back yourself, bro. You
Yeah,
can talk
but
yourself out.
what are you talking about? But I might be the love of your life, that's why we're on a date.
Come on, she wouldn't sit, bruv.
She wants the ex-bad boy turned knight in shining armor. Ma'am, he's more likely to offer you a coffee and talk about his feelings than break up a robbery.
There are more studies on male baldness than on endometriosis? No, not even close. When you look up endometriosis studies on PubMed, the largest online medical database in the world, you get over 19,000 studies, which is more than 3 times the amount of studies for male baldness. Also, breast cancer gets over $540 million a year in funding, which is more than 5 times the amount of funding that prostate cancer gets. Not only are you wrong trying to paint women as some kind of victim in our country, but even if you were right, then why wouldn't more female doctors and female scientists conduct more studies so you could equal things out? It's almost like you do need men, and this sounds like a skill issue. That's so tough.
She thought she had the high ground, but he dropped the stats and her whole argument just folded.
2025, I'm dating like a modern woman. You're more than happy to meet me at the finish line. I just hope that you have a trust fund involved. Come on, let's talk about it, all right? I don't buy into startup companies. I like investing in enterprises that have a long history of performance. So there's no trust fund. I don't trust that there's longevity in this relationship.
When your salary is the first thing on the table, you're not dating, you're auditioning for a role.
Standing outside the mint, huh?
Yes, I am standing outside the mint. Yeah.
Yeah, you could use a mint. Your breath smells like I'm looking for the Liberty Bell. You must be looking for the Taco Bell. But you had more fingers in you than a big guy's nose.
I don't really find clowns funny, but this guy, he never misses.
I don't know why you guys think it's so much easier for women in the dating.
It is.
No.
You all play it wrong.
No.
It's a lot easier for options. You have a lot more options.
Okay.
Imagine waking up in the morning and you have a blue shirt or red shirt, and that's it every day. That's it.
I would love that.
Well, that's what we have. We wake up in the morning, we have a blue shirt and a red shirt. That's it. Joe has a blue shirt.
I have a blue shirt.
But you wake up, you have options. You have different things. That's the difference. It's not that we don't have options. We have 2 options. Red shirt, blue shirt. You have 30 men sliding your DMs, 14 men texting you. At the gas station, someone hollering at you. Someone wants to buy you lunch. Someone wants to take you to dinner. You have options.
And guess what? They all just want to get laid.
Well, yeah, we have to work a lot harder to get laid.
Modern women have all the options, but still somehow find a reason to complain. It's like having a 5-star buffet and complaining about the salad.
Here we have a 10 and a 10. They are self-described as 10. Now I'm going to introduce you to why American women lie so much to spare each other's feelings. How do you rate yourself on a hotness scale 1 to 10?
7.5, 8.
Accurate. I'm going to say that's accurate.
DC has high standards.
What do you score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
4, probably.
A 4. You scored yourself a 4, but you know what? I'm going to give you a 10 out of 10 in terms of honesty. How would you rate your hotness on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
Oh, yeah. How did you get so hot and fluffy? I love you. Why won't you return my calls? I'm pregnant.
I would say I'm a full 8.75.
If she gave herself a 9, she would be flush with ego, but she just dialed it back. I sense that you have a enriching career in government. Am I right?
I'm not sparing her feelings. Rose is the hottest person I've ever met.
Of course.
That's nice.
Are
Other
you-
than myself.
Are you lovers?
No. No.
I'm going to introduce you to my undocumented intern, Juan. Juan, rate them.
I'm
Are they
so
a 10?
sorry about this.
What? See, both 10s? Juan, I think you're grading on a curve. All right. Well, you guys are definitely 10 out of 10 in terms of ego, at least. I give you that. You've been great. You've been fabulous. You are hot. You are right. You are 10.
You see how men are out here with self-awareness while modern women are putting themselves on a pedestal they built with filters and overconfidence? The disparity is crazy.
Name something you've said to a woman that you didn't really mean.
I love you.
My man. My man. My man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I know it's
Oh,
up
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Had that tube in your hand when you said it, didn't you? I love you, baby.
Somewhere a guy just realized he's 3 I love yous deep into a relationship he never wanted.
This is what the gym culture is all about. Watch how this lady gets confused by a simple leg machine. In her defense, these machines can be very hard to figure out. The pictures and the instructions on the machine are just not good enough. You can see how frustrated she is. But what's this?
Do you know what
She's
this
a
is?
gym bro.
You can't seem to
and
find
she
out. I
asks
don't know
for
what
help.
it is.
Oh yeah, let me show you. And this is why I love the gym community. Watch the gym bro go out of his way to help this lady.
Learn how to use the machine. Can you show me how to use the machine?
Boom, and there it is, putting her right where she belongs. I'm not sure how he got in her house, but he's there to help, so...
If you're that confused by a leg machine, I'm pretty sure washing dishes might be a better workout for the moment.
It's a boundary you've crossed to get what you want. I broke up with my girlfriend because I met my future wife, and we've been together ever since.
That's a love story, though.
It's also difficult.
It's difficult, but don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife. Am I right?
Yeah, am I right?
Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Am I right, guys? We can do it too.
Yeah, we can do it too.
If she's not wife material, stop wasting your time. There's someone out there who will actually deserve that title.
Everybody always talk about date your age, date your age. Well, I want to date my wage. I'm finna shut this ish down tonight. I want to date my wage.
Stay right
So
there. Stay right.
Where y'all at? Hey, chat, where they at?
Hold on. Cause you know I keep it on me now.
Yeah.
I keep it on me. You want to date your what?
I want to date my wage, not my age. I want to date my wage. So where are they? Cause y'all always talking about date your age, date your age. I want to date my wage. So come on with it.
Uncle's basically just giving us the cheat code to life. Why settle for less when you can level up?
If you have the money and the credit rating to afford a Bentley, you're not going to go get a car you got to repair. And we've told women that men should accept men who go out here and work 60, 70, 80 hours, putting in the work in the field, in the office, in the studio, trying to get out here to separate themselves from the competition. I don't have time to come on and try to motivate you to take your to the gym when you know that's what I want in the first place. Women know men want women that are fit.
If I'm out here grinding 80 hours a week, the least you can do is lift a dumbbell or two, apart from my spirits.
I'm like 22, and it's like, I kind of want you to just like shut up, do the dishes, suck my and be fun, like just like listen to me and like whatever. Like this is more like maybe like a wife scenario. Sure. But I'm not ready for that, so like, yeah, you're just like too like almost not dumps.
I have been one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me.
He just hit her with the truth, and she's out here acting like he handed her a bouquet of roses. My man is too real for her.
So you want your boyfriend to be rich in his 20s, or at least your dad is still poor in his 60s?
Your dad's retirement plan is you taking care of him, but your man needs to have a penthouse and passive income by 25? Wild.
It's unhealthy for men to hear from women to go have a dad bod. These guys are broke. They have no status whatsoever, and ladies are telling them to go get a dad bod. You know how hard it is for me as like a performance coach? I have to sit there and deal with and women are like saying this, and I'm like, no, dude, you got to get in shape. Seriously, you have to get in shape. And then when they do that, and then all of a sudden more women are attracted to them, I'm like, do you see how what you heard from Disney and these women on these TV shows and all this was one thing, and then now you have more women in your DMs when you have six-pack abs? You see how these things don't match? Because rule number one in MOA, we don't listen to words.
It's not about what they say, it's about who they chase. And spoiler alert, it ain't the guy with the dad bod.
Just so you know.
What the f*** you know? You sell yourself.
Your husband loses his job, and he decides he doesn't want to go back to work. He wants to be a stay-at-home dad. What do you do?
Oh, fuck no. I'm leaving him, that's for sure.
You're done with him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. My man has to at least work 60 hours a week.
Okay. 60?
60.
Dang, girl.
And I am going to be a stay-at-home. I'm not going to do shit. I'm doing nothing.
You're not doing nothing?
Nothing.
You're not going to have a job? Nothing? You're not going to work at all?
Nope. He can provide for me.
You're leaving him? You're not going to hold it down?
Nope. He's supposed to hold it down. He got to find another job.
So you want a man who works like a machine, never slips, never rests, but you're out here clocking 0 hours yourself? The audacity is outrageous.
I don't really see myself even getting married.
The men you go for are not ones that you want to raise a child with.
They are for me.
They're not,
They
though.
are for me.
They're not.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Because they're... The way they treat her. The way,
No.
yeah.
Well, no.
Well, yeah.
No. What do they treat her like?
They're just very narcissistic. They only are self-centered and think about themselves, and then they use her as like a puppet to have fun for a month until they get bored and want their next play toy, which I don't like.
Protective. I know, protective vibes.
Is this true though?
That person sucks. I know who you're thinking about.
I'm thinking about them all.
No, I don't think they're bad people.
I don't think they're bad people either. I think they're bad relationship types.
Who says I want a relationship?
Clearly you, until they screwed you over.
Maybe you're dodging marriage because every guy you've chosen has commitment skills worse than a kid in a candy store movie.
Do you think a man should pay on the first date?
No, not at all. I think everyone should share. Absolutely, they should go Dutch. What do you think?
I think it depends. If the guy asks the girl out, then I'm more inclined to say yes. But if the girl is asking the guy out, I think the girl should pay.
Fair enough. I think if either side pays first time around, the dice are loaded the wrong way. You should always go Dutch.
Yeah.
Unless it's an absolute sort of like, come out on me, we'll have a great time.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. But as a normality, I think, no, go Dutch. All right?
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Have a good day.
Most women are all about equality until it's time to split the bill. Then suddenly they're looking for the chivalry card.
What are you doing?
I'm about to call your friend, see how loyal he is. He ain't about to turn this
That's stupid. I got my back, honey, always. Bros before hoes.
Hey man, what's up?
Not much. Just hanging out at the house. What's up?
Not a whole lot. I was just gonna see if you wanted to grab a beer with me tonight.
Did you at least shower today or what?
Yes, I did shower. I even did my hair tonight.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, does Millie know?
No, but I was just thinking maybe we'd meet up at 8 o'clock.
Crazy. Millie's my boy. I'm not doing that to Millie. Sorry.
Real ones never let a girl come in between them. It's always bros before anything else. Man's loyalty is unmatched.
I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay, I don't know you that well, so that's completely fair, but I still agreed to go on a date with you to IHOP, and you're asking me to split the bill, and I don't think that's respectful.
I would pay for you at a nice restaurant as well. It's principle.
Okay, well, it's a respect thing for me, and on top of being disrespectful, I feel like you just sat here and played a thoughts game app literally the entire time after asking me to go on a date for the last 3 weeks.
It's called Jackpot World, and I am practicing for a tournament coming up. I told you that.
Okay, how does the slots game app on your phone help you practice for a tournament in Vegas?
It has every type of slot you would not understand.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't understand because I'm not doing that during a date. I don't want to go back and forth about this game thing, this whole time. I'm just saying that I would really appreciate it if you took care of the bill because you asked me out, but if you can't, that's fine.
It is 2024 and I don't know you that well. If I knew you were the type of girl to let me hit on the first date, maybe.
Why would you say something to me like that? Seriously. I took time out of my day to come see you. This is beyond disrespectful. Honestly, I'm getting so angry right now. I would like if you just left. I will take care of it. I really don't want to hear from you.
You'll take care of it?
Yes.
I might actually let you do that.
Okay.
This one's got people talking. Do you think she deserves the princess treatment and he should pay the whole bill, or should they split it? It also feels like he's in the friend zone as well, yet she still expects him to pay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.